Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor down here at the bay. North Bend, beautiful day out here. Sun's out, a little 9 mile an hour out of the north. Still a little chilly. This is a consignment boat, so this is part of what I do. Sometimes when it gets a little slower, I'll run these out before it goes back to the rigging or service, then make a list of things that it needs so they can call the customer and say, hey, this don't work, oh, or hey, everything's good to go. So that's what I'm doing now. I run all the service and rigging, sold boats, demos. So it's the 2016 20 Pro V. These are 14, 15, 30 on the degrees. Pretty stable, the Pro Vs are, because of the flatter 14 degree in the rear. Got a Mini Coda bow mount. That's self-deploy. I'll show you how that works. Got a North River I call anchor, double fork. Dual wipers, top, sides, back drops up underneath. This guy must be getting out of the boating or something happened. He left everything in it, like flare guns, downriggers, a bunch of accessories. And so anyway, I'll go into that when I get inside the boat. It's got a 48-gallon fuel tank. The brake fluid was low. I did fill it up. I'll just have them check that. Just a quick check to make sure there's no leak, or if there's air, purge it out of there. 2-inch ball. And these lights here off on the port hand side, you'll see a wire hanging right there. That's how come this port side ID lights don't work. Other than that, all the lights work. Keel roller, the keel does not rest on that. That's just a guide if you got the trailer in too deep. And you got load guides, gear bath oil hubs, brown good, white bad. You got discs on all 4. Cannon downriggers, they look like new. Like I say, this thing shouldn't have a lot of hours on it. It's a 72-inch bottom, or yeah, 72-inch bottom. Let me see what else I can tell you. I think 1,900 pounds dry weight, not counting the motors and fuel. You got trim tabs. You really probably didn't need them with the Pro V because they are stable. It's got the ET bracket, which is part of the hull. That's good. It means it takes less power to push this boat up and less chance of porpoising issues and cavitation. You got a 9.9 high thrust, 4-blade. They call it a power thrust on the Hondas. You got your start, electric start, shift. You got a manually start as well, which is nice if the batteries went dead. You got your trim switch right here, safety lanyard. You got the tie bar. I seen it in one of the boxes. See, yeah, got the friction here. So with the tiller, technically, I don't need to put that tie bar in. What I use, the main motors for the rudder. I straighten this motor out, and I'll show you this on the water so you can steer it with that main motor without a tie bar. This is a 115 Honda. I believe it's a 14 by 15 pitch. So that should help bite. The 4 blades help you a little bit more staying on plane and planing over and porpoising issues if you have them. Ladder, it is a 2016. Here's another Cannon. Gear bath oil hubs there look good, crab davit. And then I'll go through the inside of the boat when I'm on the water. But you do have 110. He's basically got it kind of set up for shore power. That's a 110 socket, that gray box, and you got one over here as well. Downrigger plugs are back there, wash down hoses there. Now those seats, there's bars up underneath this, and then I'll show you this battery system when I get in there too. It's got 36 volts. You got 3 batteries under there with the battery charger, and you plug it in from inside, and I'll show you that when I go out, in the water. You got your smooth ride seats. Those I actually work probably one of the better seats out for suspensions. You got your tension adjustment, and I'll show you that when I get in the boat. Then we'll go over here. The active 3-in-1 transducer. He has Lowrance evidently. Yep, Lowrance right there. Oh, then I got bottom fish, rockfish. I'll look at that, see what kind of fish I can get and which ones I can't. Got the compass, grab handles. That makes it into a sleeper. The bars are up underneath that seat, and they go from that little cutout over to this seat, and you take these cushions you put on here, and you got yourself a bed. Throw your anchor out and take a nap. Pole holders, weights holders on the floor. Got the wedge, and I'll check the hours. I don't think it has a lot of hours on it. It's got a 12-inch Lowrance, VHF. horn, wipers, so on. So anyway, I'll check all this stuff when I get on the water, but this is a pretty nice little boat all in all. And I think it's 94-inch beam, so you get a lot of room in here. Yeah, he even got his lines here, snap lines, already wired up. Yeah, look at that. Even got some hooks. He'll give you those, matter of fact. Yeah, there you go. Huh, interesting. I just seen that. He has that foam over there too. And then he's got some lures on there. Oh my goodness. All right, boat doctor out.